Hello and welcome back to Triple G Sports Replays, and we are going to continue the 1977 NFL season. It is October 2nd from Dallas, and you are going to see the 2-0 Dallas Cowboys hosting the 0-2 Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Dallas won this game in real life by the score of 23-7, and Tampa Bay won the toss, so Dallas will kick. So Efren Herrera, we're using the P column on his kick card. A 16 will be a 13, 56 yards. Let's see, that's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 56 yards. 09, our primary kick returner will be Higgins, the wide receiver. Isaac Higgins. We're going to use his K column. 15 will be a 19, and that's a return of 27, 10, 20, 5, 6, 7. So Tampa Bay with good starting field position, starting from their own 36. All right, so Tampa is a 26 on offense. Dallas is a 40 pass and a run, so that's a minus 14. They're definitely in the C. Dallas, the offense is 43. Tampa Bay's defense 32 for pass and rush, so that's a plus 10 or plus 11. Dallas will always be in the A. So first play, we're gonna go and do a outside handoff intended for Du Bois. Dallas, see, a 40 defense, 36. They're going to be neutral. The snap to Gary Huff as the starting quarterback. 53 is an 18. That's a gain of 4. Second and 6 from their own 40. We'll try an inside handoff. Inside handoff is going to go to Ricky Bell. The Dallas defense, they are looking for the run. The snap. The handoff 24 is a 24, and that's going nowhere. Stuffed him at the line, 3rd and 6. No gain. All right, we're going to try short pass. Who's the pass intended for? 52, Novak. Nope, he's not playing today. He's injured. 14, the pass. We intended for Owens. He's a B, so we get to move to the B column. Is there, see, they're going to be looking for pass. Is there an audible? Yes, there is. We're going to go do an outside handoff. And who are we going to hand it off to? 53, we're going to hand it off to Jimmy Dubois. And the snap, 23 is a 28. And that'll be stop for a loss of 3. 1, 2, 3. That defensive line's tough to beat. So it's now 4th and long. They are going to punt. So they're going to bring out Dave Green. So we'll be going off his kick column. So we made a yard in offense. And the punt. 13 is an 8. That'll be 49-yard punt. 10, 20, 30, 49-yard punt fielded by Butch Johnson. Johnson on punt returns. We'll use his P column. 31 is a 20. And that'll be a return of 9 yards. 5, 9. Dallas first down from their own 23. Johnson. 9 yards, green. Punt of 49. All right. So we have 13 minutes left in the first quarter, no score. Dallas is going to try an outside handoff. 25 is going to be to Tony Dorsett, rookie season for Tony. The Tampa Bay defense, they're a 32. Oh, they're just playing neutral. The snap to Staubach, hands it to Dorsett. 33 that's a 22. That is no gain. 2nd and 10. All right. They're going to try an inside handoff. Inside handoff to Pearson. Preston Pearson. And the snap, handoff to Pearson. 21's a 24. And that will be a gain of 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 3rd and 7. So I think we're going to try a short pass. Our short pass is going to be intended for Tony Dorsett out of the backfield. But do we do an audible? Let's check that first. No, we do not. All right, so Roger Staubach gets the snap. Looking for Dorsett out of the backfield. 51's a 7. That'll be a gain of 13, 5, 10, 13, and that is a first down for Dallas. First down pass to Tony Dorsett. And this time we'll try an outside handoff again. 66, that's going to be to Larry Brinson. The defense, they were looking for run. While Tampa Bay's offense was next to putrid, their defense was not bad. All right, the snap to Staubach, hands it to Brinson. 65 is a 24, that'll be a gain of 1. 2nd and 9. We'll try to go inside. 52 inside to Robert Newhouse. Defense for Tampa. 33, they're neutral. And the snap. Hand out to Newhouse. 24 is a 22. That'll be a gain of 4. So it's 3rd and 5. All right. I think we're going to try a short pass. No audible. 24, the short pass is going to be intended for Preston Pearson out of the backfield. So Staubach, 3rd and 5. Staubach gets the snap. 32 is a 26. Oh, he's scrambling. Staubach's running. Snake Eyes, that's going to be a 5 on the run column. That's a gain of 18. 5, 10, 16, and that's a first down. Salmon was chasing him. Staubach turned the corner and picked up a gain of 18. First down. And we are in Tampa Bay territory. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay 38. All right, we'll just try an inside handoff. 22, we'll give her to Tony Dorsett. Tampa Bay defense, 44. They're looking for pass. All right, the snap to Dorsett. 41 is a 26. And that'll be a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. All right, we'll try a short pass. What are we looking for? Looking for Drew Pearson. All right. The defense for Tampa, they're looking for a run. Staubach gets a snap. He drops back. 65 is going to be a 20. Throws it for Pearson. That is incomplete. It's just off his fingertips. 3rd down. 3rd and 7. And I think we'll try medium pass. So we're going to be intending the pass. 22, that's going to be intended for Preston Pearson. I will let running backs do mediums. 66 is Branson. Same thing. 53, Newhouse. Nope, I need a wide receiver or a tight end. 61 is Saldy. Jay Saldy, backup tight end. He's going to be the one going out for the pass. Tampa Bay is looking for the pass. First off, do we do an audible? No, we do not. All right, the snap to Staubach. He drops back. Looking crossing pattern for Saldy across the middle. 13 is a 10. Incomplete. Batted away by the defense. And so it is going to be 4th down from the 35. Herrera. Let's see here. For a 35-yard field goal, we need a 1, 17, 18, 19, 37, 38. There's a few of those showing up on the card. So there is a chance. So we're going to try it. That's going to be a 52-yard field goal attempt. And the snap. The kid's down. 56 is a 22. That is no good. Just to the right. So with 9:15 left in the first half, we're still scoreless. Herrera misses a long 52-yard attempt. Let's see, Tampa will take over on their own 35, 10, 20, 30, 40, 43 yards in offense for Cowboys. 3 minutes, 45 seconds on the drive. Tampa takes over their own 35. Okay, 1st and 10, Tampa. Let's start with a handoff. All right. So 45 will be a handoff to Anthony Davis. Cowboy defense, they're looking for the run. This is a inside handoff. The snap to Huff. Hands it to Davis. Snake eyes, that's okay. This could be a big one. 13 is a 15. Gain of 9. Second and 1. And I think we will, second and 1, let's try for a medium pass. So we're going to be intended for 25. We're going for Higgins. The Cowboy defense, 55. They're actually looking for a run. So we're going to catch them leaning the wrong way. Gary Huff is going to get the snap. He drops back. 25 is a 6. And that's a 25-yard pass to Higgins down the sideline. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Brought down by Charlie Waters. And that is a first down for the Buccaneers. 25-yard gain to Higgins. Tampa's got a first down in Cowboy territory on the Cowboy 31. We'll try an outside handoff. 52, we're going to hand her off to Jimmy DuBois. The Cowboy defense, 54. Let's see, they're a 40. They are neutral. We said that's going to be an outside handoff. The snap to Huff. Hands it to DuBois. 14 is a 35. That's a 3-yard gain, but there's a flag on the play. 3-yard gain. Let's see what the flag is. 7. 4. False start offense. 5 from line. So they'll get marched back 5 yards. It is 1st and 15. So we'll try an outside handoff. 20, and that's going to go to Ricky Bell. We know Dallas is playing the pass. The snap, handoff to Bell. 35 is in 18. That'll be a gain of 6 and out of bounds. 2nd and 9. We're going to go do a short pass. This time, who's it intended for? 44 to Ragsdall. 3rd string wide receiver, I believe. So we're trying a short pass from the 30. The snap. Huff drops back. 44 is a 5. And that's 7 yards and out of bounds. And so it's 3rd and 2. Nice play. Third and 2. I think we'll try another short pass. So who's it going to be to? 21 is going to be to Owens. Dallas, 3rd and 2. They're looking for a pass. The snap to Huff, drops back. 53 is a 16. And that is incomplete. 4th down. And they're going to bring out their kicker, Alan Levitt. 23. This is a 40-yard field goal attempt. And the snap, the kick is down, or the snap hold is down, a 7 from the 23 is no good. Hit the upright. And so 23, that's a 40-yard miss for Levitt. And we're still scoreless, so 7 minutes left in the first quarter. Both teams miss field goals, and it's 0-0. So how far did they get? Started on their own 35, 10, 20, 30, 42 yards of offense. Dallas taking over on their own 23 with 7 minutes to go. All right. So let's see here. We're going to do outside handoff. 55 is going to go to Preston Pearson. The defense for Tampa, they are looking for pass. The snap to Staubach, gives it to Pearson. 46 is a 24. That'll be a gain of hard foot gain of 3, and it's 2nd and 7. All right. Let's try short pass. Drop my pencil. All right. We're going to try a short pass. 2nd and 7. We're going intending the pass 45. Going to go to Richards. The Tampa Bay defense. Nope. There, we caught him looking for a run. The snap to Staubach. Drops back. 63 is a 31. Incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. All right, so what's the flag? 7. Holding offense, 10 from line. They will take that flag. 5-10. First penalty of the day for Dallas, and it's now going to be 2nd and 17. We'll try a short pass again. We'll try a short pass again. All right, so pass going to be 62. Going to be intended for Jay Saldy, the backup tight end. He's a C receiver, so we'll drop to the B index. Audible? No audible. All right, the snap. Roger Staubach drops back. 12 is a 26. He's under pressure from Selman again. He takes off running. Staubach takes off going around the corner. 64 is an 11. Gets 5 yards before he's pushed out of bounds. And so it's going to be 3rd and 12. All right. 3rd and 12. We'll try a short pass. Now we'll try medium pass. We're going to do a medium pass. So we're going to throw it to 25 55 is Preston Pearson. Nope, can't throw it to him. No running backs. 66 is Brenson. Nope. 45, Richards. We'll throw a medium pass to Richards. Once again, he is a C grade receiver, so they'll drop to the B index. Roger Staubach. Let's check for audible. Yep, we have an audible. We're going to do a draw. And so we're going to hand that off to 36. We're going to hand that off to Robert Newhouse. So Staubach changes the play at the line. Snap. Newhouse up the middle with the draw. 22's a 15. And let's see here. Draw it to the right school page. 15. That'll be a gain of 29 yards. 10, 20. And he is out to midfield. First down for Dallas. 29-yard scamper by Robert Newhouse. And the Cowboys are at midfield. Dallas 3 for 3 on 4th downs. And I think they're going to just try medium pass, just try to see if they can catch him off guard. 61, that'll go to Jay Saldy. The Tampa Bay defense was not looking for it. They were looking for run. And so the snap to Staubach, he drops back. Sees Saldy. 13 is a 10. And that'll be a gain of 9 as he's pushed out of bounds. 2nd and 1. And they go try a short pass. So, short pass 65 is intended for Scott Laidlaw, backup running back. He's C grade, so we drop to the B index. Tampa Bay's defense 44. They are looking for a run. Staubach drops back. 24 is a 19. And just off his fingertips. 3rd down. Incomplete pass. All right, let's do the runner inside. 56. We're going to give her to Preston Pearson. Inside handoff. And see here. Defense for Tampa. Yep, they're looking for pass. The snap. 41 is a 25, and he is stuffed for no loss. 4th, 10. The defense holds. Pearson, no gain on that inside handoff. And so at midfield, they are going at the 41. That's too long for Herrera. Right at on the 41-yard line, he needs a 1, a 5, 18. 1, 5, 18, 37, 38, 39. What does he have on his card? He's got an 18. He's got a 39. You know what? They're going to go for it. They're going to punt. Or should we just go for it? We're home. It's Tampa. They're going to go for it on 4th down. I think is what they're going to do. I think we're going to go for it. We're going to try an outside handoff to Tony Dorsett. They're looking for run. All right, the snap to Staubach. 66 is the KO. He busts loose. He's going to bust loose. K-column 62 is a 17. He busts loose for 7 yards. 5, 6, 7. That's a first down for Dallas. 7-yard pickup for Tony Dorsett. Running. Okay. And let's see. I think we'll try a short pass. Staubach's going to look for Jay Salty. The Tampa Bay defense. 51, they're looking for a run. So the snap. Staubach drops back. 45 is a 16. And that'll be a gain of 3. 2nd and 7. And I think he's 2nd and 7, he's gonna, we'll do an outside handoff. Outside handoff to Tony Dorsett. Tampa Bay defense. Nope, they're not looking for it. They're playing pass. The snap. Hand off to Dorsett. 52 is a 28. And he is stopped. They've caught him at the line and knocked him down. No gain. And it's going to be 3rd and 7. And so Staubach is going to try. He's going to do a medium pass. 31. Nope, can't do Drew Pearson. 66, can't do Brinson. 23, can't do Pearson. Drew Pearson, or Preston Pearson. 43 is Dorsett. I can't throw it to Dorsett. 23, nope, we already tried Brinson. This is the one negative, is just trying to get that receiver on some of these longer passes. 25, nope. 16, Drew Pearson. He can throw a medium pass to Drew Pearson. So, 3rd and 7, the snap to Staubach. 62 is a 20. And that'll be incomplete. Just off the fingertips of Drew Pearson. And that will be 4th down. 4th down, 3:15 left in the quarter. And I think they're going to bring Herrera out, see if he can get him on the board. 31, this will be a 48-yard field goal attempt. And the snap, the hold, 12 is a 29. And that is no good. It was almost blocked. And so another 2 drives, 2 missed field goals for Dallas. Got down to the Tampa Bay 31. They had the ball for 4 minutes. How far did they go? They went 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46 yards. But Herrera misses now from 52 and from 48. So Tampa will take over on their own 31 with 3 minutes to go in the quarter. 1st down and 10. Okay. I'll do that one. Let's see here. square. All right, so Tampa Bay. I think we'll start with an inside handoff. 41, that's going to go to Anthony Davis. The Dallas defense, looking for it. The snap to Huff. Hands it to Davis. 51's a 17. That'll be a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. Let's try a short pass. He's going to be looking for Davis out of the backfield. The Cowboy defense looking for pass. The snap to Huff. He drops back. 53 is a 16. That will be incomplete. 3rd down. All right, let's try medium pass. And who are we going to throw it to this time? 63, now Williams, nope, he's a running back. 55, Davis, running backs can't do middle. 22, Higgins, we're going to go for Isaac Higgins. He's a C grade, so we'll stay there. The snap to Huff, he drops back. 55 is a 5, he sees Higgins down the right sideline, 21 yards before he's shoved out of bounds. 10, 21, that's a 1st down for Tampa with 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. 2nd long catch for Higgins, 2 receptions. He's got 46 yards on the game already, and we're only in the 1st quarter. All right, we're going to try an outside handoff. We're going to hand her off to Ricky Bell. The Cowboy defense looking for run. Okay, the snap. Huff gets the snap, hands it to Bell. 24. That'll be a loss of 1. So 2nd and 11. So we'll try short pass. And see, Huff is going to be looking for Ed Williams, backup fullback. The snap. 34 is a 35. 14 yards. That's a 1st down, but there's a flag on the play. So 14-yard pass, but what happened here? 10, H, 15 to be ineligible receiver downfield, 10 yards from line on the offense. So Dallas is going to take that penalty, 2nd penalty of the day for the Bucks. And so it's now 2nd and very long. And I think they'll start with a short pass here. So short pass. Oops. Who's it intended for? 64. Intended for Williams out of the backfield. Again, we'll try her again. Dallas definitely looking for pass. Huff gets the snap. Drops back. 21's a 20. And that will be incomplete. 3rd and long. Minute left in the quarter. He's going to try a medium pass. And see, who's he going to be looking for? 65, Carter. Nope, he's a running back. 54, Butler. He's a backup wide receiver. No, he's a backup tight end. So Huff is going to try for Butler on a medium pass. And the snap, 32 is a 27. Oh, he's going to scramble. Randy White's after him. He's off and running for his life. What can Huff do? 66 is a 9, and that's going to be a gain of 4 yards, and it's 4th down. So that Doomsday defense was after him. All right, 4th and long, and Tampa Bay is going to punt. Oops. So they had the ball for 2 minutes, 45 seconds. And see, offense, they had 18 yards of offense. Dave Green comes out to punt. The snap, 26 is going to be a 10. And that's going to be 44 yards. I think that's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're going to let it roll in the end zone. So he's credited with a 51-yard punt. Dallas will take over on their own 20-yard line. And we've got 15 seconds left in the half. Still scoreless. Okay. So we're going to start with a inside handoff. We're going to hand it off. 42, that's going to go to Robert Newhouse. Tampa Bay defense. They're looking for pass. And the snap to Staubach. Newhouse gets the handoff. 34 is a 35. And that is going to be a gain of 3. But there's a flag on the play. And we got a player on the field. So 3-yard gain. First, let's see what the flag is. 10-6. That's going to be holding defense, 5 from line, and first down. They will take that. First down. But we had a flag, or we have an injured player. So it's going to be defense. 8. D4. D4 for Tampa is going to be, I believe that's Wood. Or is that Richard Wood? Richard Wood. He is a J0. So a J0 only has to go out for, hang on, let's see. He's going to miss 1 play. So Bonus will come in to take his spot. And that is the end of the first quarter. It is scoreless here in Dallas, as we've played 1 quarter in Tampa Bay, Dallas, 0-0. Thanks for following along. If you like what you see here, please hit like and subscribe. And thanks for watching Triple G Sports Replays.